Hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to She Reads Tarot. My name is Catherine. For everybody who is new to the channel, welcome. I hope that you are having a wonderful and blessed day today. Also, if you are new, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Hashtag win in the comment section if you would like to be included in the monthly drawing for a free 3-question personal reading with me. All right, so hashtag win in the comments and subscribe to the channel. That way, your energy will also flow freely throughout the readings that I give. And I also do monthly readings every month for all 12 signs. I do have 2 other channels, Queen Cancer Tarot. The link is below. I do giveaways and fun stuff on that channel, and Tarot Talk Live. That is another interactive and very fun channel as well, related to tarot and other topics. Okay, so please join me on those channels as well. All right. Also, if you would like to book a reading with me, the link to book a reading, please go below. It's my website. You can shop there. Also, you can send me emails there. And you can also get 25% off. All right. With the coupon code She Is Back. Okay, She Is Back. For those of you who are new, I was out for surgery, so in July, so I was out. And this is a sale that I've just kind of extended since then. It'll probably go on through the end of October. All right, and then I'll do something again around Christmas. All right. Okay, so let's get it moving. All right, so we are looking at Aquarius love reading. Past, present, and future energy is what we're focusing on. We'll start off looking at the overall energy for you. All right, Aquarius in love. All right, let's start off with the overall energy for Aquarius. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Aquarius, please. What is the overall energy for Aquarius in love? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. So you could be dating an Aquarius, or you could be the Aquarius. So this is just for Aquarius and your person. Okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay, so we have red flags here. So their spidey senses are sticking out right now. Something is not looking good. It's making you side eye this person. Or there's some kind of red flags that are popping up in a situation, and it's making you kind of look sideways to a situation. Okay. It says you promised yourself you'd never date someone like me again. Mm. Yeah, that's crazy. Because that's like coming from the viewpoint of the person that is giving the red flags. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're saying, you said you wouldn't date anybody that did things like me. You know what I mean? That's kind of arrogant. Looking at the past energy, we have moving in. So this could be someone that you recently moved in with. You could have recently moved in with this person, or this person recently came into your life. All right. And just kind of ease their way into this little comfy little relationship. So again, this could be someone new, someone that you've been dating for a short time, and perhaps you're seeing red flags. Maybe things were great when this person came in. I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? So that's kind of sudden-ish. I'm getting an energy of someone who kind of rushed their way in. before you had an opportunity to see the red flags that they knew were there already. Hello. That's why I'm picking up on the fact that this is coming from the viewpoint of the person that is having the red flags. You know what I'm saying? They're being like, yeah, I know that I'm a no good so and so, but you accepted me. You know what I mean? Type energy, you let me come in. But this person kind of rushed in. They rushed in. So let's see. Look, we even have abusive here, y'all, in the current energy. I am telling you right now, this person is coming off to me as someone who knows that they are toxic. Do you see what I mean? And it's almost like they're intimidating the other person. Let's see what's in the future energy here. So we have communication. So someone is going to come in with some sort of communication, or there's going to be communication on your part. Okay. Letting this person know that, listen, there's something that just doesn't feel right for me. So let's see. Under the deck here, we have family. So you may be communicating with a family member. You may be confiding in someone about what you're seeing. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm getting an energy of you talking to someone and letting them know, listen, I don't feel right about this person. First of all, this is what happened. They moved in really quick, and right after they started doing this, like, I feel like you're going to be telling someone how you're feeling about this person. There's something you don't trust about this Aquarius, or Aquarius, there's something you don't trust about this person. Take it how it resonates, okay? Readings are general, so I want y'all to please keep a very open mind as to how you fit into these readings. All right. So let's look at more oracle messages here and see what we have going on. Tell me about red flags here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about red flags for Aquarius ways. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about red flags for Aquarius. And we have helping hand. It's funny because this went like over the deck and it was like facing the other direction, almost like it was hiding its hand. So there's helping hand here with red flags. So again, I'm feeling an energy of you talking to someone. It says no one can handle it all. So you're going to be reaching out and letting someone know what's going on because you're not trusting this person. This could even be someone that you moved in with, and this person has started to be abusive. And I feel like this person came in under the guise of being absolutely wonderful. They swept you off your feet, right? This happened very quickly. And I feel like you're going to be letting family know that this is happening. Like, listen, I need to get away from this person. I know I just moved in with them, but this is what's going on. So you are having a conversation. There are things that have happened that you are like, listen, I don't think I could let this go any further. Do you know what I mean? So you're talking to someone. Gift under the deck, and this is, I feel like, going to be shocking for this family member. But there's going to be communication, and they're definitely going to be receptive of what you're saying. Tell me about moving in. Those cards wanted to come out. Yeah, again, new beginning, and we have surprise. Like I said, this person is coming in, rushing in, and I feel like this is Six of Pentacles energy. So like they're being very giving and loving. It's all very overly generous. Do you know what I'm saying? Not asking for anything, almost like giving without wanting anything in return. But there's something about this person, and they're moving very quickly. right? You just started with this person and now they're wanting to move in. Just seems like a bit much to me. We got mind power here under the deck. Again, I feel like this person is trying to mentally control or manipulate the situation here, okay, by moving very quickly. All right. Tell me about abusive here in the current energy. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about abusive, please. What Aquarius? Holy Spirit, angels. So we have alchemy. So this is someone who is trying, I feel like, trying to manipulate the situation to make it out as though it's something that different, that it's not. This person may, I feel like this person may feel as though you are not, they feel as though they've manipulated you or they have gotten you to kind of change um the story, or there's an energy of this person. I'm just getting like this person doesn't think that you're going to be communicating or talking to other people. Because listen to what it says. It says using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Mm-mm. To me, you're stepping over the line. Once you start doing that, you're stepping over the line. And if you operate with that and that's what you do, I'm sorry, I don't condone it. As a tarot reader, that's not the way I move. It's not my MO, and that's not the type of reading or energy you'll ever get on this channel. So you might as well exit stage left and don't ever worry about coming back again if that's your thing. And that's fine. And I don't care if I've lost uh, viewers because of my stance on this. I will always believe that. So that is the way I feel. That's the way that I know. Okay. So, yeah, someone, this is abusive. I mean, like I said, this person is coming in, and I feel like being over controlling and manipulative, and this is by force. This is someone who's trying to they're abusive in an abusive way, making someone do what they want them to do. They're transforming the situation by manipulation, right? And being abusive. This person is being very controlling and possessive and even, okay, physical, right? That's what I'm getting here. Fast changes. See, this person is going to change very, very quickly. Take bold steps forward, is what this says here. All right, Aquarius. So I feel like with this person, things are going to change very quickly. They're going to go from 0 to 60. And that's why you're going to be reaching out and I feel like communicating with family. I feel like it's going to be a secret. Again, that hand was pointing the other direction. They're not going to be obviously letting this person know that you are reaching out. Okay, because I feel like this is serious. So we have a perfect fit here with communication. Okay, you're meant to be here. Look at this. You're meant to be here. That's what it says. You're meant to be here. Okay, perfect fit. Communication. This is like a BFF, a best friend, a very close family member, and someone that you obviously know is going to be there when you need them. Do you see what I'm saying? And you're letting this person know that, look, endings. We have endings under the deck here, y'all. Boom, bam, I'm done. You're calling your family, your friends, your BFF, whoever it is that you rely on in times of need, because an ending is coming. You know this, you're planning this. Okay. This person is trying to be physically manipulating and now using force, and you are needing a helping hand. one that is going to hide their hand, right? Because we're being wise, getting away from this person. Let's go ahead and pull the tarot messages, y'all. Whew. Tell me about red flags and helping hand for the overall energy for Aquarius. Okay. So look, we have the Four of Cups. Okay. This is someone who is literally, there's an energy of being emotionally detached, um, separated, distant, you know. Yeah, you're at a place where you are very emotionally detached. I feel like you've been emotionally abused by this person. And I'm also getting an energy of you keeping this person, this friend, separate from, you're not letting this person know that you have these red flags. You're not communicating to this person. Okay. You're not. Okay. You're letting this person think that, you're just kind of going with the motions. Okay. I feel like you're detached when it comes to this. Yeah, you have lovers under the deck. You have emotionally detached when it comes to this person, this bond or this soul connection. All right. This person has moved in very quickly. I feel like you made this decision not based on your feelings, but based on the fact that, you were in a relationship with this person, you know. Uh, Maybe you felt like things would change, but instead there were red flags. I feel like you also, when it came to the connection or having this connection with this person, you were not really into it. You know what I mean? Your heart really wasn't in it, is what I'm trying to say here. Your heart was not in this connection from the start. There could have even been red flags about this person. However, there was an energy of moving in very quickly, new beginnings here, and surprise. So, this person may have even come in with a ring. Look, we have this engagement ring and super like. This is the gaslight card for me, right? And we have go. I feel like this was the reason why you moved forward with this person. But then with benched here, because there were some red flags that popped up with this person. We have benched and then we have stop sign, which says player. So something about this person caused you to be like, mm, I think maybe I made a bad choice, right? But it was too late because I feel like this person has already moved in with you. All right. Um, this could be a literal, or this could even just be a sense of you have committed yourself to this person and you feel like somehow bound to them in some way. That's what I want. Like I feel like this is a message for you guys. Because just because you said something doesn't mean anything. If you're not married to somebody, you're single. Okay. And we have the high priestess here. And this is talking about moving in, new beginnings, and surprise. Again, I feel like you knew from the beginning, you knew going into the situation, or if it wasn't that you knew going in, you knew that there was something. Okay, you knew, you had an intuition, right? That was there from the start. It was there from the start. But you kept quiet about it. With the 10 of Pentacles under the deck, you kept quiet because, listen, this person came and did this. Do you see what I'm saying? It was almost like too good to be true. And it turns out that it was, but you couldn't resist it because this is what you were wanting, hoping for, wishing for. But this person is going to follow through in a different way because we have abusive and alchemy, and then we saw fast changes. Okay, we have endings here. So let's see. Tell me about abusive here with alchemy. Okay, transforming the situation, abusive. Yeah, this is somebody who'll come and hurt you, and then they'll come and try to manipulate you and make you feel like, oh, that wasn't really me hurting you. That was just a reaction to this, and this is the reason why, and it won't happen again. And I love you so much, or whatever it is that they do to get you to somehow believe what they're saying. And look at what fell out the deck. We have the 5 of Swords. Intimidation here. Okay. Intimidation here. Bullying. Right? Manipulation. All right. And then we have the Chariot with the 3 of Wands. Okay. So listen, this is pushing you out the door. This is going to cause you to be even more on your game. With the Chariot, that is an energy of someone who's super determined. They're super determined to get there and get out of there. They're ready to take a trip, a long one, a one-way trip. You know what I'm saying? With the 3 of Wands, this is again an energy of someone who is in that extroverted energy. They're ready to go. They have planned, they've made plans, they have done what they needed to do. Now, this is an energy of someone having even more confidence, or they're just kind of ready to hurry up and get the show on the road. Do you see what I'm saying? They can't take it anymore. This person has become manipulative and abusive. Right? All of that. And then under the deck, look at you, Queen of Cups. See? Queen of Cups. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. See, you are recognizing here what is being done. You know what I mean? And you're choosing you. You are choosing you. This is also an energy of you being very ambitious, right? And not just to heal the situation, but to be in a state of healing, right? Yeah, because you're emotionally detached right now with this, everything that you're going through with this connection and with this person. Things have moved very quickly. It has taken you off guard. It's been a whirlwind in multiple different directions here. Because this person's going to go from gaslighting you to proposing, showing you a ring, moving in, and then things are going to change. This is somebody who's going to propose, say they want to get married, and then when they move in with you, all they do is play video games, mooch, don't help you pay bills, don't go to work, don't, you know what I'm saying? No potential. They can't even afford to pay for the wedding invitations if there was to be a wedding, let alone provide. So not happening. So look, we have the 10 of Swords here and the freaking 8 of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The 10 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Even worse. Like I said, there's the energy of this person not caring at all about your feelings. Not giving a doggone about your feelings here. And this is also the end when it comes to you caring. Period. Right? And you've realized that. All right. 10 of Swords is also an energy of some sort of betrayal or a breakup that is taking place here. This could also represent someone who has been unloyal, but there's an ending, right? That is coming from this. But with that Queen of Pentacles, this represents an energy of someone coming in to help, right? That Queen of Pentacles. This is someone coming in that is going to be compassionate, that is going to be caring, right? That is going to comfort you during this time. And this is going to be that friend, that family member, that close person that is coming in for you. And this is beautiful energy. So take it how it resonates. I don't know if the Aquarius is you or if you're cross watching because you're dating an Aquarius and this is the energy. All right. But take it how you could be the friend and be the Aquarius, and this could be people around you that this is taking place with. All right. So take these readings how they resonate with you. Again, thank you so much for your time and attention. And most of all, your likes, loves, and comments. I love you guys so much. Take care and join me back on the next reading. I will have other readings available throughout the month, not just your monthly reading for your sign. So please tune in no matter what sign you are. There will be some general and collective readings that I will be doing, and you can take the energy how it resonates. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel and me as always. And I will see you on the next one. Pisces coming up next. Take care. Bye.